Okay, so I've got the recording going. So one thing I did do, I had a different corded mouse than the other corded mouse, the old Razer mouse that I was using, and it doesn't have the double click problem that the other one did, so I can actually go like, and it will do what I want it to. Let's see if I can click this dwarf army. Double click, works out pretty easy. So two things that are a little tough with this, they have double grudge thrower, as well as quarrelers. I'm assuming they at least have a couple groups of quarrelers and hammerers, so the hammerers will really decimate our guys. And the only thing that I feel like is going to be able to deal with those heavier dwarf units is the doomflayers. However, and we also have slingers, but we're sort of woefully underprepared to fight them, and I really don't want to lose Putrid Stump because that would just leave us with fighting the Dogs of War over in the city, and they have close to a full stack. So that's sort of out of the question. I really wanted to take the other Dogs of War town back, the Fester Spike area. We also have this going on. We can't get any mercenaries over here, which is a little bit of a shame. Wonder if we can over here. That might be a good thing to check. Nope, we can just get Watchtower. I did want to show you something. I did manage to negotiate trade, and that was off the recording. Maybe it's over here. It's just our current. Yeah, I got 12 turns on that, so we're good. Do I look at my... I don't want to end turn. Where do I look at that? You can see we have trade coming in 700, which is great. Basically, I was able to make contact with the Wood Elves, and for whatever reason, the Wood Elves were like, hey man, let's trade. See this, yeah, this Skaven leader right here was talking with this Asari Glade Lord, who's got a gajillion dudes, and he's just looking to put the Pongus on this French man over here with his territory. We're gonna leave our little rat guy over there. He's gonna keep walking. I did learn a useful command that I had not learned. I also talked with the orcs over here.
Go in.
No, I don't want you to go over there, you freaking goober butt. I want you to just...
Go in.
You know what, sending him over this way might not be a bad
Go
idea.
in.
Skaven Seer is hanging out, spreading his corruption. Surprised that that army isn't going to go reinforce that city. And I got to talk to the orcs over here, which this is a pretty stacked orc army. I mean, they've got lots of arrow boys, boar boys, big guns, orc boys, Grot Fang, face beater. So we got a trade deal with them as well, which is cool. If I remember correctly, this is Silver Lake. I think that's Silver Lake. The map's really big, and I would love for the entire Warhammer world to be on here. Most of it is, like 90% of it is, but if you know, if I had my druthers, a Vampire Coast fleet with a bunch of ghost ships. See, this is why we didn't launch the Navy. I didn't even notice that that fleet was there. And these guys came all the way from the New World. So, there's that.
Battle plan is perfect.
So what do we have in this town, army-wise? We have an okay army. Not enough to hold back all those dwarves. But turns until surrender.
My clan will become strongest of all.
Is there any? I mean, I really don't want to reduce the number of troops here. They're going to be building that clan burrow. They're hanging out. We're hanging out here. Can we build anything positive? So we have Clan Molder building. We have Dub Hit. We have a port. We have these other buildings here that are from the Empire, which we'll be destroying over time. Paved roads are universal. Crop rotation is not universal. Can we get... Oh, I'd love an armor. Oh my god. Some actual armored Skaven instead of them dying ridiculously fast. Yeah, so 2 turns. So we just don't quite have enough gold. So, but we will soon. So that's good. Do I have enough distance? I don't have enough distance to attack this, so we're going to have to end turn. Ah, so he pulled off the siege to come fight me? Okay. So let's see what he actually has. So dwarf units are pretty powerful. They have lower numbers, so he's got troll slayers. Now remember, he is dwarf, so all of his units are pretty slow. We're incredibly fast, so we actually might be able to... If we can get them good with the Doomflayers and hit their important units like Grudge Thrower... actually, this Grudge Thrower unit will only have one... I poked my screen, I'm sorry. You can't see that. We'll only have one artillery piece, whereas this one will have 5. So this one is far less of a priority. Like, yeah, it hurts, but it's not that bad. Us taking out those 6 units earlier was... I mean, it was... Yeah, I think it was 6 units of warriors. Probably really reduced our enemy count. Slayers are going to be a big problem. They have really high... really low armor, but really good charge bonus and attack. Like, an attack of 13 is pretty darn high. They're also good against large. So we probably want to avoid them. I think our best bet would be to try to take out the hammers, quarrelers, other quarrelers. So only 2 units of quarrelers and 2 units of grudge thrower. If we set our units back and then use these guys... one thing I want to check out with them. Hold on. Oh, I can't check that. Okay, well, I wanted to check out how much they have for armor. Or not armor, stamina. So let's save. I'm actually going to create a backup save. Let's do Skaven YT. Yeah, we'll just save over. Save over. We'll give this one up to 2 shots. One and then one. So the 2 commands that I learned were G for group selected, and then Shift and Move to have units move in formation, which I did not know about. So that was a cool one. Yep. Okay. So let's go. Got these clan rats. I'm gonna come here.
As you say, fear the storm vermin.
Got these storm vermin. Spear slaves.
It will be done. We are but worms. It will be done. As you say, as you say. We fight hard. As you say.
I really want to push this flank, so I'm going to push this flank hard. These guys are going to be group 1, so let's say G. So they're a group. And these guys are group 2. Make G, make them a group. Oh, I didn't mean to group him. Hold on, let me... Yeah, he needs to be his own group. Okay, let's pause real quick. So they decided to spawn real close. Okay, so I was wrong. So at 5 guys, they ended up with 2. I would have thought they would end... I guess they keep both. I'm kind of thinking probably of Empire, where Empire has that thing. So if they've got their quarrelers in the front, I am going to march my guys up in front. And I'm going to march these guys up in front. I want these guys to shoot at their quarrelers. And these guys on the unit, it's just dwarf warriors. So I'm immediately going to go this way with these guys. And I want to get him in a defilade. See how fast these Doom Flyers are? So I want to get I want to get rid of those as fast as possible. Run through this group. Run through this group. Now the goal would be to take both of these guys out and then move away. Okay. So... we're going to run the storm vermin around, see if we can't catch them. We're going to charge... We don't want these guys to get involved yet. But we are going to pull them off to the side. Let's pull off. Yeah, we took out most of these guys, so that's really good. Don't get caught by those dwarves. Oof, I didn't mean to do that. Doomflayers are going to pull back now that they've done that. Keep pushing. I want to free up those storm vermin, so I'm going to charge these dwarves. We're going to move on them. Pull back again. I'm going to charge into those dwarf warriors. I'm taking a big risk getting the general involved. Really don't want to, but it is what it is. Okay. We've got a pretty good hurting on them, so we're going to pull back. I'm going to reposition these slingers. Charge those quarrelers. Pull those guys back. I need to free up more of my infantry. So let's hit the center right there. We don't want to be caught by these guys. Don't tire out, guys. You got this, you got this. Yeah. Now, if we can pull out and go that way.
will be done.
Lost a decent amount of Doom Flares. Lost a decent amount of everybody, really. I'm shocked these guys didn't move at all. Goobers. Oh yeah. Their shock charge value is just so damn high. Hey, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like our general's still alive.
It will be done.
Fair enough. Would you like to get a drink?
We fight hard.
I guess because I didn't issue an order to the group. They didn't do jack all. Huh. Come on. That way. Probably lost a lot of guys to those dudes sitting around. That's my bad. So it's safe to say the Doom Flayers kind of won us the day on this one. I mean, from 35 to 13, but they really won us the day. The Slingers didn't hurt either. I mean, they're not great ranged infantry, but they're not bad. Those Hammerers are great infantry, but they can't do anything about getting charged to death. Got it. Got their little dwarf captain fella. Oh yeah, we're just gonna end the battle. Lost less than I thought. Let's see. Let's see how many guys we get out of that and get back with our reserves capability. Sorry if I wasn't talking a lot during that. That was kind of intense. Let us see. Looks like
How
we
might
made
we
it out
serve the
okay.
great leader?
We'll have to recombine. We got back most of our Storm Vermin we lost. Got back a decent amount of our Doom Flare guys.
Much warpstone will be
I think we
mine.
can still afford to go over here. As long as we're careful about it. So they took most of their guys out, which means they're sending them somewhere. And I don't see them on my side of the map, so my guess is somewhere over here. Which, if I were them, I would send my guys away too. Let's check. So this is going to be worked on. Okay. What about our Skaven clan burrow? No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Autosave. Load. Should be after the battle. That was funny. Oh, well. If it's not after the battle, I'll just fight that. Fight that later. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yep,
To be
we're good.
praised.
No problem. Awesome.
Bless us with your orders, great leader.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take at least one group of dudes from here. Yeah.
Pleased to be
One group
serving.
of
We
dudes.
shall do your bidding. Not disappoint, great general. It will be done.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go over and take this. Getting that cash is going to be pretty good. Okay. Oh. Minor faction, huge city. Vestalia. It's getting attacked by Vampire Coast Captain. Oh, okay. Interesting, so the Vampire Coast has come, huh? Oh, not that guy.
I cannot die, but
Wow.
I kill so well.
What is that? Zombie deck gunners? Can we talk about how their picture kind of just looks like a plank on a stick? Animated Hulks. Okay, okay, that sounds terrifying. Albrecht Engel. Okay. Zombie handgunners. So I'm assuming the deck gunners, since they're a low model count thing, are like really, really strong. Like shotguns, maybe. Zombie deckhands, more Hulks, more Hulks. Well, methinks we're not going to be fighting that. Not going to be fighting that at all. Because we only have one group of rat ogres, and I don't fancy my... well... Giselles are good, I don't think they're that good. So let's go... If I'm looking at the map... Let's go down. See what's going on over here.
It will be done.
There's one more city down here.
It will be done.
It's not all just my territory. Yeah. Oh no, it is my territory. Never mind. My bad. Okay. Well, fudge me, I guess.
Much warpstone will be mine.
You know what? It would make more sense to reload the autosave and just move in a different direction. We're not going to be able to fight that guy. I don't think taking a different city would be a better idea. If we had more ammo, sure, but we don't.
My clan
So.
will become strongest of all.
Although, we could go past him,
It will be done.
see what else is going on over here. Doesn't hurt. Okay.
My minions will lay
Let's
down
take
lives
this
for
one
my
group of
greatness.
dudes.
As you wish, most
I'm
clever
gonna go
gentleman.
over here.
Will show pathetic underlings my power.
That's going on there.
Hornrat be praised.
I like having a navy, but maybe we're losing money on that. Okay. Next turn. My reason for going to the Silver Lake over there was to see if the dwarves still had their hold over here. I think it's called Silver Peak.
As you say.
Do you see dwarves? Okay.
As you say.
Yep.
Go in.
Karaz Angkor. Okay, cool. Path blocked. End of turn report. Path blocked. Path blocked. Had a triple path block. Coming straight from the underground. Got it bad because he's a brown rat. That's being finished. Do we have money here to do this? No. No, we do not. We gotta have the Skaven clan burrow. Yep. We're just a little bit off money-wise. So the Vampire Coast did end up taking that. And from what my agent tells me, they did lose some guys in the process. So that's good. Zombie units have the benefit of, I believe they kind of reanimate just like our guys do. They have a lot of range. Look, zombie gunnery mob, so if I would imagine... So they got a decent missile attack, but they're like actual... So they have long-range missiles, but I'm assuming that their overall like capacity for actually shooting you is pretty low.
Much warpstone will be mine. As you say.
Relations worsened with the Vampire Coast. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Victory will be mine. It will
Where
be
is the
done.
city over here, bro? What? My guy? Yeah, no, that's a separate area. I don't know where the city is. Hello? Is it up here? If it is, that's okay. I mean, if the Vampire Coast is over here, then I'll go take a different city of theirs. That's fine.
There is no
As long as that,
escape.
yeah, it doesn't have an army on it, so we're good. And I'm not moving these guys. So sorry for whacking the mic. I'm not moving those guys. Can I recruit a dude? Yes, I can now that I have the burrow here, so that's awesome. We still do have guys that need retraining. Only at 11 crowns apiece, so we'll retrain. Well, we'll retrain 2, and we'll recruit 1. And that'll still leave us plenty of money for later.
My minions will lay down lives
We'll lay
for my
down a siege.
greatness.
We want
I will kill foolish
Ram,
enemies. My greatness
tower,
is
tower,
plain
or,
to see.
ladder. Siege tower.
Kill in the name of Horned Rat.
Enter. Ah, there's his army. Hello, fella. Well, I don't think I could dupe him like I duped the dwarves,
If it is the
to be
fight you
fair.
wish,
Because
come
Berganza's
closer.
besiegers exist, and Berganza's besiegers might as well be the best unit in the game. As we have well and truly found out. Skaven Clan Burrow. Okay. I will be breaking down these buildings as we go, just so you know.
the Under Empire shall rule the surface.
Yeah.
It will be
Already
done.
got another guy here, huh? Jeez. I'm a little out of my
Horned Rat
element.
be praised.
You know what? You know what I think might be a good idea?
As you say.
I'm going to take a gamble here.
Horned Rat be praised.
I made a serious misplay. I'm going to take a gamble.
It will be
Move
done.
my fleet over here and try to get my guy out of there because I can't fight that amount of dudes, but I can go support my other guy.
Victory will
So
be
he's
mine.
way out of his element, and the only thing that's probably stopping them from fighting him is the rat ogres. So, there's that. And I need these guys stationed here to keep the capital away from Caracion.
Horned Rat be praised.
I got a minor faction fort, Caracion. Okay.
As you say. As you say.
Minor faction, large city of war. Brion.
As you
That should
say.
be also owned by, or it's just minor factions in general. Not sure. We're gonna keep that guy there. Let's go to this other fella.
Horned Rat be
See what's going on
praised.
over here.
As you say.
Dwarven army.
As you say.
Dwarven Karak. Yeah, that should be silver. Oh, that's Zifbar. Yep.
As you say.
Popular in the game, by the way. Zifbar. Specifically the Shadow of the Horned Rat game. So are we going to be able to launch this? Because if we have this fortress, I think we could probably defend it from them. But if we don't have the fortress... If he goes after Putrid Stump, that's going to suck. I really don't want him to do that. Can I recruit any guys here? I can. Without going obscenely broke. Yeah. Extra spear guys, doesn't hurt. And extra Skaven slaves. What about over here? Can continue the retraining effort, of course, for cheap. And 1 regular group. So that's something.
Horned Rat be praised. Will show pathetic underlings my power.
Maintain
My
siege.
greatness
What are we
is
looking at?
plain to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not enough guys to keep us from taking it. So let's go for that because it should be fairly quick, and then we'll end the episode. So I hope you guys like this one. I really enjoy making them, so I'm definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. I should have saved, but I don't think we're gonna lose on 3 units. Start deployment. Let's see. Who is on those? We want... Yeah, I definitely want Storm Vermin on one group of ladders.
It will be done as you say. As you say.
I don't know why they do that.
It will be done.
Why would you put... You want super slaves. You want these guys over here.
What are orders, master? It will be done. We fight hard.
Storm Vermin bodyguard. We're gonna keep them out of the fight if we can handle it. I'm gonna G group command those guys. Are those ballista tower? Doesn't specify. It'd be nice if it did. Yes, looks like ballista tower. Okay. Well, that's alright. No harm, no foul. They're really shooting those poor Sturm Vermin. Would really appreciate it if they didn't light my battering ram on fire. That would be not so bueno. They can't shoot my Doomflare light cavalry. So Doomflares pretty much have really good charge bonus, but if they get shot up, the riders will get shot off, which, you know, sort of fits the theme, right? Being a kind of shocky infantry sort of dealio. I just need them to open that gate. If they can get the gate open, we're good. We're not gonna have any problems. What I'll do is I'm gonna get these guys up here quickly, just so we can take advantage of that. Break that sucker down, guys. That's not where I told you to go. I told you to go here. Oh, gate's open, doesn't matter now. Alrighty, so what we want to do... I'm going to pause real fast. What we want to do is... We want our guys to go kind of like right here. Try to cut them off. And we're going to have our... cavalry, which I know I said I wasn't going to try to get them involved, but I really want them to catch these guys out before they get to the final area. So we're going to have them run through. These guys are going to run, and we're going to have slingers right here. Yep, they're going to try to run, so I need to make sure to get those guys charging on them. If he can hit this group in the back, that'll be pretty big. Those spearmen are probably the only thing that are kind of dangerous to him anyway. So once these slingers are in here, we're going to hang out right here. Them to fire on these guys. Run, you givers. Need you to shoot them. doing much over there.
Hello, fellas. Have you heard the good news of our Lord Radius Maximus?
They have heard the good news, and they don't like it. Okay, that's done. Okay, I need to get these guys over here. Charge them again, please. These guys over here. And I need them to come break this last gate. Oh. Jeez. Go back over. Get up. Unpause. Go right there. You. Quickly. Hurt those people. Group 1. Oh, group 1. Got group 1 marching. Those guys marching. Got these guys marching. And these guys going here. Okay. Apologies for the pausing. I know that's not like super engaging, but I need to strategize and think about things a little bit. I've been up a lot and really tired. So it's not me trying to like cheap out or not do things on the fly, but sometimes this game does benefit from a little bit of micro. Oh yeah, 25, 23, 20, 19. Oh yeah, only lost one dude. That's very good. Crush them, please. I would like to not have to deal with as many units as possible. I don't know why that one unit got off the wall. Yeah, unironically, it could have fought me there till the ends of time. Yeah, we'll pull back. I'm not interested in getting shot up for no reason. I think we got those guys. Yep, we did. Yeah, I don't know why they pulled off the wall. Like, quite literally. How many storm vermin are left? A handful? Yeah, I mean, they abandoned ship and the storm vermin stabbed them in the back. I don't know. I'm not sure why that was done, why that happened. What are you doing over here, fella? Aren't you going over to the party? Well, you should. Party's cool, man. Yeah, we'll just speed it up. 6 exit. That was the slowest Can we talk about that slow reform? What are you, storm vermin? Or goobers? Somebody done took the model for the storm vermin from the miniature and was like, hey, let me copy paste this man. I mean, to be fair, I think a handful of their pikes are a slight bit different, but that's about it. Hell, the regular rats have more variation. And that's not saying much, because they're rats, and they're sort of ubiquitous. Actually, let's take a quick gander. What do slingers look like? Ah, little slinger friends. You got little claws and slings. That's cute. I like it. Oh yeah, only losing one of those. Serious benefit, man. That's group, yeah. Fire it well off. Try to leave it off. I'm gonna toggle that off, thank you. We're gonna put you like right here. We need group 1 to go here. And these other guys are gonna go here. we're gonna have to charge this guy, like, in a group fashion. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I kind of forgot you were doing that. My bad! Sorry, Mr. Rat. I also don't mean to be whispering if I am. Our daughter is actually really good at sleeping with loud noises, which I am very thankful for. However, sometimes, even though I know that, I get kind of in the habit of just whispering at home. So if it doesn't come out good on the recording, blame that on me. It's not me trying to be a goober or anything. I'll leave these here as a last option. I don't want to lose a bunch of dudes. See, if only we had the Giselles over here. Although, I will say this campaign is kind of scuffed right now because I sent the Lord over there to take Magritta. Or not Magritta, take that... Is it Astalia's capital? Over there, and that did not pan out, so I'm literally going to have to track him back across the map, sort of invalidating what he did, like, after he took Tabaro. Kind of puts me in a bad spot there. Sling 'em, boys! Let's see these fire. Yeah, they got sling animations. They probably took those from Total War Rome 1, if I had to guess. Let's turn it up.
Hello, little humans. We are the rat men. Rat.
Charge. Let's go, boys! Yay!
Humans, go away. Go away another day.
Their friends are gonna come and screw us up, man. Might as well get everybody some XP, killing some guys. I forget how it works as far as like how unit gains veterancy, but like you can see these guys are already veteran 2, which is great. And even the general actually has some veterancy, which is awesome. It's crazy how they can hold that. Let's just speed it up. I'm gonna sit here forever. Stab. Dead. Woo! Only 65 guys? I call that a win. Probably get those guys back. Probably get them back. Yes. And we'll get whatever reward we get for taking this back as well. I think it's crowns.
See my glorious advance. My greatness is
Occupy.
plain to see.
Trade increase. Warlord Morsketar. Fair and rule. Oh, nice. Mission success. What did we get? We've been rewarded with 4 units of independent ship. I really needed 4 units of independent ship. Thank you. It's called a Skaven Doom Fleet. We're going to get a navy, a rat navy, made entirely of independent ship, specific independent ship. Okay. Whatever. Well, nothing was damaged, so that's cool. Who can we retrain, and who would it be worth retraining? How much? Probably the cheapest first, yeah. Probably the cheapest first. It'd be those guys. 190, 180, 300, 300, 190, 180. Yeah. That'll be worth it. I don't want to try to do a bunch of extra stuff. Let's just get that done. Have that be what it be. And then move on from there. Yeah, we got our one guy back, and we got our Storm Brewman back, so that's great. That reserves trait is super useful.
Ponderat to be praised.
I actually want to peek over
As
here.
you say.
I know there's another
As you
settlement
say.
here somewhere. Should be like right around here.
It will be done.
If you could see them like directly on the map, as far like you can see these, but only once you've revealed them. I'm actually probably lacking on my agent game. Not Asian game, agent game.
Ponderat to be praised.
I know sometimes I can say funky words, but I really don't mean to.
As you say.
We're actually gonna send this guy. I want to send this guy over this way. See if I can't find something fun. Let's get some more info over here too.
As you say.
That would be useful.
Going.
And we already know that guy's there. I don't really think I need to watch him with the Skaven Seer anymore. So we're gonna send the Seer to go over there. He's just gonna hang out, I guess.
Stone will be mine.
I can't do anything else other than that. I really hope that this army is not trying to come over there. Until my 8 pieces of independentship.com come over there, right? Yeah, this is not a very powerful force. I mean, reinforcing those guys will be great, but he's probably going to go come and siege my buns open, which would be not so great. Not so great sieging of the buns. Yeah, I mean, I'll have just as many ships as Independent Ship, Ghost variant, and Ship of the Line, Ghost variant. Okay, on that note, it was a joy hanging out and playing the game with you guys. I hope you enjoy the battles and the siege. Have a fun day.